So you stopped on this video, you want to talk about the Movo WMX-20. Yes, we're going to do the unboxing, we're going to take a look at this, but before we do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. Let's get into the unboxing. You're watching this video because you want to know about the Movo WMX-20. This is a UHF dual channel wireless microphone system. So I was looking for a wireless microphone and I didn't want to spend a ton of money. I used to have some higher end Sony wireless microphones, but they're $1,000 today. So I wanted to get something that I need better quality wireless microphone, and I want to do an unboxing. Just received it in the mail today, and I want to open it with you and to see what we have inside. It should include a stereo 3.5 mini plug cable, an LXR output cable, which is great if you want to have input into your system itself, into a main system. Microphone clip holder, has a windscreen, omnidirectional lavalier microphone, hot shoe mount to hook onto your camera, and a belt clip for your belt. And that's for the wireless transmitter. The receiver will go on the shoe mount that goes on your camera or wherever you're receiving the signal. It comes with a 2-year warranty, I guess. I don't know, I took a shot with this. I wanted to try something else. I didn't want to spend $500 or $400 or the other small microphone. I think I like the dual antennas. I like the dual channel wireless microphones. I think this looks like a good alternative for the money. I'll leave a link below where you can pick up something like this. I bought this on my own. This is not a sponsored ad. I bought this myself, and I'm going to do a full test as well. So don't forget to like, share, and when you subscribe, I'll also do an actual test outside in the field. And we'll do markings and we'll see how far it goes and the range and see the quality build and all that. So let's do that. So before we get into that video, let's do this one first. Let's open it up and see what we have in the box. Like I said, I just got it in the mail today. Hey, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help support my channel. Let's get back to the video. So I was waiting for this. I was excited about it. It did come. Came from the factory, came from Movo directly, came priority mail, came today. It was not available by Prime, but I got here in 2 days. So I can't, actually no, maybe 3 days. I can't complain. I mean, that's pretty fast, so that's pretty good. So first impressions, comes in a cardboard box. Let's take a look at it together and see what's inside here. Let's pull this out. Okay, now first impressions, it comes in a hard case. So I like that, kind of cool. Hard case is nice, unbranded, so it has no brand on it. Decent quality. It's got the snap opening, so let's open it up. Let's take a look at that and see what we have. Okay, so it's a nice Movo happy sticker in here, or happy or not happy, so I guess you can leave some feedback. There's a whole little thing in here. If you're not happy, let us know. If you're happy, let us know. So that's the old happy, unhappy information there. Here is the instruction manual, basically the operational manual, how to use your device, how to change frequencies, and we'll get into all that as well. We'll do a video about that as well, how to set it up and how to do all that. But I wanted to just do this quick unboxing in my first impressions, and that's the most important. All right, so the case itself is lined with felt, okay, which is really nice, I have to say. I want you to see this. Really nice. The felt, nice quality. Let me get some more light on here for you so you can see better. Hopefully you can see. First impression, I like the feel. I like the look. It looks very professional. Okay, here's your XLR. It's a mini jack here. Okay, this plugs into your, say you have a system or a main system you want to plug into and it's XLR, you have it right here, which is kind of cool. I like that. Another thing I do like about the system here, and the higher end systems have this, and I don't know if you know that. A lot of the higher end systems will have a nice mount that connects directly into the system so that it doesn't pull out, and it seems like a nice quality mount that just plugs right in, which is nice. Let's take a look at the accessories. Okay, the accessories are all here, and we have, open these up, let's take a look what we have. Okay, and let's see, so this is the first accessory that comes in the system. This is the stereo 3.5 mini jack cable. Okay, so that's what that is. This is your extension cable, which is nice again. It's got the movable thing here, which is nice. So what happens is, so it doesn't get twisted and turned, so this moves around, which is really nice. I like that. That's the first cable. Here is the lav mic. Okay, let's take a look at that. And so far, the quality of the builds of the cables are excellent. I have to tell you about that. I think whoever designed this I think they took quality right up there. I think it's important. And I'm recording just the camera, the microphone on my camera right now. So this is not being used whatsoever. So this is just audio from the actual camera here. Okay, here's the lavalier mic. Okay, again, decent quality build. I like that. Again, it's got the flex mount here. Let me just take a look here 1 second. All right, cool. That's what I thought. So what is really cool about this, okay, is actually screw in, which is really, really important, okay? And again, the higher end ones have that. So you can see here, this screws in here, so it won't pop out. That's really important. I think that's like, I don't know if a lot of people talk about that, but that's like really important. So if you're doing a shoot and something happens and starts to pull it, you don't pull your microphone out. And most of the higher end brands will have this. I know my Sony did, and that was like, again, a $1,000 microphone. Again, this is I think $149 for this set. I believe that's what it was. And so far, so the construction itself, that's the lavalier microphone. Let's just get back to the accessories. So you got the lavalier microphone, which I do like. It's not bad. Cable, microphone. Let's push this down a little bit so you can see everything. Got that, right? We have an XLR. We have that. And here we have, let's take a look at this. What we have in here, we have your windscreen. Okay, so if you're outside and you want to, or I actually like to wear it all the time personally. So if you have any breath or if you're breathing, it won't pick up a lot of that air. But the only problem is with that, it can rub against the shirt and you can pick up the sound sometimes with the shirt. So you can do with or without, but outside you probably most likely will need the windscreen. So we got the windscreen and we have the clip. So this clip is for the microphone, okay, which seems like a decent quality clip. It's not, I mean, everything is all plastic. Let's just get to that. That's the first thing, okay? Most of everything, all the build is plastic. Except for the hot shoe. The hot shoe is metal, and this is a standard hot shoe that comes in a lot of these kits. So you can hook up to your camera. Hot shoe. And here's the clip. Let's open this up, get this out, take a look at the clip. Alright, so the clip itself is a little cheap. I mean, it's not high end at all. This is like a little cheap clip. This is probably going to break over time, I'd imagine. So that's kind of a bummer, but you know what? For what it is, the clip's on there. Clip this on your lapel. Clip this on your coat. All right, on your shirt, whatever. Come on underneath your shirt, whatever you want to do, you come on that. So it's not bad. The build of it's kind of cheap, but it is what it is, right? Okay. And
let's look at the receiver, and it looks kind of cheap as well. It's all plastic, and it is what it is. Let's just keep looking at it and see what we have. So far, it's not too bad. Let's continue.
I mean, okay, maybe it feels cheap. I don't think it's really cheap. It looks decent. And just on another side note, you do need batteries for this. This is not a rechargeable system like some of the other ones are. And let's see if I can even open this up. Doesn't make it easy. Let's see, maybe I'm doing something wrong. It shouldn't be rocket science to open this up. I don't know. Take a look at the other one. And this is the actual transmitter where you put your. Okay, so this one opens out. That one's just a little stuck. Again, plastic construction. 2 AA batteries in here. Okay, and that'll get you up and running. I do like the replaceable AA batteries myself. Reason why, if you're on a shoot, and if you're in the middle of something, the battery dies on you, the other one you gotta go charge it up, you gotta go find a USB-C or USB, and you gotta plug it in. This one you pop a couple Duracells in and you keep going. I do like that part. Most of the higher end professional microphones do have batteries that you just put in, and that's it. So I do like that better, but everything is very plasticky. Hopefully it performs well. If not, it's going back. Like I said, this is not a sponsored ad. I bought this myself and I wanted to see how it works. I'm looking for a wireless system that's reasonably priced, that works well, and that I'll get some use out of it. And that's the most important thing. Let's see if I can get this one open again. Okay, so it was just stuck a little bit. So this one came open, no problem. You pop a couple of AA batteries in here, you set it up, and we'll do that in the next, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I just want to do the unboxing, give you my first thoughts on the Movo wireless microphone, lav microphone system. All in all, I mean, from 1 to 10, I'd give it probably an 8. I have to see how it sounds, but I mean, the quality is, again, it is what it is. You know, the high-end systems are $600, $700, $800, $900, metal construction. you get what you pay for always. But if you have a budget and you're looking for just some, some decent quality microphones, and you're a YouTube creator or a content creator, or you have an inexpensive production company, not a bad option, honestly. I always like the dual antennas. You get better results with dual antennas. I always like antennas better than having things into the body itself. That way, you get more range out of it. But all in all, I've used plastic ones when I first started out years ago, and they work fine. So you should get some good use out of these. Here's the hot shoe mount. It just mounts onto this bottom here, like this. Hopefully you can see that. And this goes right on your camera, or wherever you're going to be using. You just pop that right on, adjust it, take that off when you don't need it, and then you actually have the battery clip here on your belt clip. So if you have a camera that has something like a piece of metal sticking out of it, you can always strap it on that if you want to. You can put it on a piece of wire. I mean, you don't have to use the hot shoe. Everybody does their own thing. But also on the transmitter, this is for the belt, so you need a belt pack. We'll see how the quality, at least this is metal, which is good. Again, plastic construction. We'll see how it goes. We'll test it out, and we'll do a range test. We'll check out the audio quality, and we'll check out overall functionality of it. All right, guys, that's it for the unboxing. Let me know, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about this so far. Let me know your thoughts, any questions or concerns. Like I said, please subscribe. You'll see the full test. I'm doing a full test outside. We're going to set it up. We're going to put the batteries in it. We're going to go outside. We're going to mark everything off. We're going to see exactly how these work. But I mean, honestly, for the money, if you don't want to spend $1,000, it looks decent. You put it on your talent, or you put it on yourself. No one's going to know, as long as it sounds good. That's the main thing. All right, guys, that's it for me. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help me quite a bit. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next review.